complicated shit mixed with drama. Send your ass out the pasture, eat beans with llamas. Small wheel, nice ice cold, fill with the fluid. Promote the bullshit and it will move units. Shallow throat, stiff gut, all up in your grill. I master the ceremony, these niggas get very lonely. I move forward with the good foot, how does it feel? Put the hood first, what's worse, own it and build. Never play Caesar at the palace. For instance, Dallas still looking for a scene. Persistence, offer the good try for money. The sky's the limit, but when you broke shit, the limit's the sky. Animated ass niggas all act with the play. Dub sack, brain crack, smoke a pack a day. Hey man, whatever's whack in a direct way. The approach is so different, you get it, all vivid. A son and
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, I hope everybody had them a nice Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Hope it was better than, well, I had a nice Thanksgiving to the aftermath of it. You know what I mean? Man, I bust my ass, man. You know what I mean? Before I go on that story though, you know what I mean? How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, it was all good.
It was all good?
With the fam.
Okay,
You know, we had fun with y'all, fam.
Okay. Montana, how was your Thanksgiving? Okay, well. Okay, she missing the loved ones. We so hate to hear that though. We all miss our loved ones though. But mine, like, you know, man, I'm gonna say this here, man. I was fucking around with my partner, Sean Dixon. He had came from Houston. He had got him an Airbnb, you know what I mean? And shit, you know what I mean? I stepped the wrong way and my cranberry sauce and dressing and turkey and ham went one direction and my bread went the other direction and I flatlined.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did people see you do it? Did you have a crowd when you fell?
No, just him. You know
Did he
what I mean?
laugh?
Yeah, of course he did.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like that.
He laughed first?
Well, he was laughing as he helped me up.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like my knee hurt, my knee was hurting and shoulder hurting. Like I said, I don't know how I fell face first, but the back of my hands all scraped up. I'm like, how did that happen?
$1 million question. Did you cry?
No, I ain't cry.
Did you want to cry?
No, I ain't want to cry. I'm a man.
You a man?
Men take pain. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Now I don't cry. You know what I mean? It hurt like a motherfucker. Like dang, it seemed as if I fell slow motion. Like
Yeah, you could, yeah.
I mean, all I had to do was just go on this a brace for the impact.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I could do. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't grab on nothing because my hand was full at the time.
Yeah, with valuables, huh?
Yeah, with valuables. You know what I mean? I just boom when I hit. I said, ooh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was one of those. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? So, but outside of that though, you know what I mean? My Thanksgiving was cool. I also kicked it with a DJ before that though. You know what I mean? So my Thanksgiving was cool. You dig what I'm saying about? You know what I mean? Got food and this, that, and other. And got kind of full with my partners and this, that, and other. Now, all right. Now, without no further ado, you know what I mean? Now, our subject matter is like, I had posted on the Facebook thing, what's got I said, Indeed, stop begging men for money. And also, it says, man, if a woman rejects you, though, you know what I mean? You shouldn't feel bad about it because women are known to make bad decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And then when I saw that though, I was like, you dead on, you know what I mean? And I shot it to EJ though, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? Cause like, so if a woman rejects you, fellas, whoever watching, if a woman rejects you, don't feel bad because, you know what I mean? Women are known to make bad decisions. And I also say what's called too, like off the name of the title though, women, you are not the prize. Now, this is the reason why I say like some women are not the prize. Okay, why do I have to be financially stable to come in your life? See, here we go. Here we go. You know what I mean?
Decide.
Yeah, all that there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. So why do I have to be financially stable to come in your life and to pay your bills? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Pay your bills that you already behind on. Get your hair fixed. That's yours. And then your lace front, the damn net is still showing. You know what I mean? It ain't even good look lace front. And then you outgrew your French tips. You know what I mean? So why do I gotta fix that? You know what I mean? So you tell me, who is the prize? You know what I mean? So really, I'm the prize because I'm coming in your life. I'm changing your life. You're not adding no value to me. You're not pouring into me because thing is, I'm too busy pouring into you. So therefore, my cup gonna be empty. Now the Lord said, "What's calling me? My cup supposed to run it over, not into your shit though." Now what say you, Buck Diesel?
I mean, would you do it if it just needed to be done? Just if you just felt like doing it and she never asked you? What if she just never say anything? You just look over the girl. You need them nails done.
Yeah, I would.
You'll do it then?
Yeah, I would.
So their problem is saying it too much, huh?
Another thing, he's like, no, it's like no. It's like kind of like big, you know what I mean? Like don't come off the shoot just ask, hey, I need this done, I did that done. Okay, now if I meet you right, and then you talking about like I'm talking about like let's go out to like Papa Do's or to a restaurant or something, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But you like you come at me like saying, well, no, I'm gonna Papa Do's because I really want to go Papa Do's because my light bill is due and I don't really want to spend no money for my light bill. But tell you what, instead of you just paying for Papa Do's, how about you give me money for light bill? No, how about we don't? No.
Somebody said that to you before?
No. I'm looking like a scenario.
Just a scenario.
Yeah, like a scenario.
Well, I mean, I think if somebody was to do that, then they not really interested in you anyway.
Okay, we got. I hope this ain't Sandra Jackson. Okay, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? And what's on your mind?
Voicemail. Press 2.
Tell them to call back. Call back.
Yeah, call back. You know what I mean? Call back. You know what I mean? But anyway, like I say, you know what I mean? So, like, matter of fact, like, I even seen it on on this Facebook type thing where she was like saying that a guy wanted to talk to her. And then, like, she needed an alternator or something like that. And then she was like, I tell you what, instead of you just us going out on a date, though, you know what I mean? How about you pay for the alternator to get fixed? And then she's like, would you do that? He was like, yeah, I'd do that. And I'm like, that's a simp-ass dude to me. That's a motherfucking simp. Because ain't no motherfucking way in the world I just meet you and your alternator or starter or whatever you need, though, you know what I mean? You ask me to get that fixed for you? I think not. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Because the thing is, because we all know when your start going bad, so how long your starter been going out? So why I gotta have my cape on to save your motherfucking ass? No.
Well, yeah.
And you so independent.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
So take your independent ass to the junkyard or to O'Reilly's.
Pull that thing off, huh?
Yeah. Pop them acrylic nails off and get them. Grab you a wrench and get the motherfucking working.
Yeah.
How about that?
I mean, I go for that if I guess if that's what she lead with. If she lead with that, then yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna say I talked to Jamal, right? You know what I mean? When I'm saying what's called, like, and I also said this too though. You know what I mean? Like, okay, got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? And what's on your mind?
Keep ending. I don't know what I don't know.
Okay, but this is my thing. Now Jamal's my cousin Jamal said this shit, right? You know what I mean? Rock. He said, what's called? Like, I said, do you agree with him? I said, a woman should stay in the child's place.
Yeah.
And he said no. He's like no, I don't agree with that. I said, okay, then well, how about a woman that's like some women, you know what I mean? Some women, not all of y'all, some of y'all got a phone call. Call once again. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Wow, say man, hey man, it's E Jizzle, aka the biggest flamethrower. Y'all already know I'm calling from the US of A, aka the Triple D, aka Oak Cliff America. What's up with it, baby?
What's up with it, EJ? What's going on with you, man?
Hey man, say I had a comment. I just want to say something. I don't got a lot of time. I'm on this clock making a little money, but look, I had wanted to say, man, look, any real woman that is possessing her superpowers of being a woman. And I mean just being a woman. Because just because you can pay the bill, just because you can get a car, just because you got some money, you will never be a man.
Exactly.
You will never be the provider. Never.
Exactly.
You're a woman for a reason. God made you a woman for a reason. All I need you to do is come through it.
A helpmate.
What's
the reason?
A helpmate.
Check on my mental. Yeah, check on my mental. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm good. I need you to come in and just be of your feminine energy and just make sure the house good. Make sure the baby's good. I tell a woman all the time, I'm going to take care of you. You take care of the kids, or you take care
Not
of
Lucas.
whatever else it is you got on your plate. But I'm gonna take care of you.
Not Lucas.
And I feel like you say, like any woman that's in that energy, when she come around us real men, she don't gotta ask for no money.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now that ain't what you was talking just a second ago. You wasn't talking that shit just a second ago.
Since I was. I've been talking to you for years though. EJ, real talk, my nigga. Hey, I mean, that's my sentiment exactly though. You feel what I'm talking about? I mean, yeah. Yeah, real talk though. You dig what I'm talking about? Cause the thing is like, I mean, a woman that comes in, okay, how about you? How about you be my piece instead of just begging all the goddamn time? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, all right. Now that, all right, what can you do for me? How can I benefit for being with you? You know what I mean? Because thing is like the most conversation that we see is all about a man benefiting the woman. No, how can you benefit me? And now that though, how about you make me want to do something for you?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because like, first of all, stop running your mother.
You don't already want to do something for a woman, just a woman that you with. You don't already want to do nice things for her. You picked her. I mean, you picked her to be your woman.
Of course.
Okay.
Speaking of women in general, though, if I'm with that woman and she's embodying her energy the way she's supposed to, she'll never have to ask for nothing. I lay down my life for her. I make sure she's good. I work 2, 3, 4 jobs to make sure she's good. But the problem come in is you steady nagging and complaining. You steady talking about problems, this, that, and the third. But
Hit the
a
bell.
woman, she don't take a person because when I come home from all these jobs,
have the baby.
you supposed to say, hey, baby, look, what's wrong? You okay? Even though I'm not going to give you the real truth of the problem, but still, you supposed to take my pain and make it peace. Take my anger and make it, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to make the boat rock the way it's supposed to go. The waves shouldn't still be out chaotic when we enter the home. And that's the woman's job. It's the woman's job to make that house a home.
Exactly.
Don't give me
exactly.
I'm going to throw some money down. I'm going to put some pictures up. I'm going to put Marilyn Monroe on the wall.
Exactly.
Put
Exactly.
some posts up there. I'm going to do me.
Yeah,
But a
I'll bring
woman
home the
can
bacon.
make
You
that
cook
house
it.
a home, man.
How about that?
So fake.
Who me?
You, because that ain't the shit you was talking while
What you
ago.
mean? Hey, EJ, man. Hey, I'm so glad that you was calling, man. You called in, man. Hey, I'm gonna connect with you on your show too, though, man. Hey, cause you and I gotta come together, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir. But I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go, man. I'm going to keep listening in, man. God bless, one love, man. Y'all keep y'all heads up.
Okay, you too.
Appreciate you, EJ.
Yeah. Now, how you figure dang what I've been saying?
That was not what you was saying before he called in. I don't know. You D, help me out. You were saying.
Yeah, help her out.
You were saying
He
you
broke it
ain't.
down. He broke it down.
EJ did.
Yeah.
Okay.
You came in here on some I ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Don't ask me for shit. And that's what you came with.
Now my thing is what's called. And I also said what's called. Okay, make me want to do something for you. You know what I mean?
But wouldn't you want to do something for the person that you're with? You picked her to be your woman.
Exactly. I got it. Then I said what's called as the relationship develops. Yes, I have no problem doing that.
Okay, well, what's
You know
the
what I mean?
problem?
But my thing is what's called. Okay, but what you gonna do for me? How can I benefit from being with you? You know what I mean? Let's not just be one sided. You know what I mean? No, not only that, why do a man have to come in your life to fix your goddamn problems or fix the badass decision that you made? Why I gotta be the captain save a hole though? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, all right.
Because that's what role men play. Men are the providers. They are that is ultimately the role of the man.
Okay, now.
Is it not? Am I wrong?
Now,
What y'all daddies tell y'all about being men?
Now you want to be a provider? Okay,
Y'all,
I'm listening.
y'all putting it in. Y'all ignoring. Both of y'all kind of ignoring the insult of it.
Okay.
He's saying I ain't trying to be no captain save a hole, and you saying actually that's what you supposed to be. Nah, you can't.
You call me
can't.
the captain saver hoe. I would never consider my husband a
But
captain
you-
saver nothing. Okay, he ain't saving no.
That's
hoe.
your husband though. You know what I mean?
Even when we were dating, he wasn't. Whatever he did for me is what he did for me. I did shit for him too.
Okay.
So it wasn't no. What can you do for me? What do you think a woman should do for you? Like, what is it that you're looking for in a woman when you're dating her? What you want her to do for you?
Realistically.
Realistically.
My thing is what's called, man, just be cooperative.
Okay.
And, okay, cooperative. Like now, what I ask for is free. Don't be cooperative and work with me, though. You think I'm talking about?
What's
Now, hold on. You ask me,
That's easy.
yeah, that's easy. But see, like, thing is, like, some women can't even do that. Some women, that's just too much for them. You know what I mean? Okay, all right.
To be cooperative
Be
with a dude that is looking out for me and caring about me and my interests. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be cooperative to that nigga.
Okay, don't talk. Okay, now.
Definitely.
That's what I'm
What you
talking
want
about.
me to do? What you need?
Oh, I got you on that mic
Yeah.
now, women like you and others, okay, that's why y'all get wifed up. You dig what I'm talking about? Real talk. I mean, real talk. When women like you and other men, that's why y'all get wiped up. But all these, I mean, Nick Bosa do this, that, and other. That's the reason why you see them on the internet all the goddamn time and swing and sangle, and that's why they the main ones talking about well, I'm single by choice. No, you ain't. No, you ain't single by choice. But it is like the nigga that you expect to come in your life. Okay, he'll come across you, but that nigga don't want you, because once you start talking all that crazy ass shit, he ain't gonna want your ass. Now he'll lay down with you, have fun with you, but you'll never get a ring.
Well, what about the sassy dudes? Okay, because you saying that the girls who be out, well, it's the dudes that be sassy. Like, damn, are you a real nigga and a bad bitch? Like, if you a bad bitch, tell me. You want a female to show up with candy, flowers, music playing to serenade your ass and shit. Like,
I don't give a damn about none of that. I mean, Richard, I don't give a damn about no goddamn candy and no flour. I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
but I'm saying, like, your woman, she cooking for you. Hopefully.
I'm cool with that.
She might come to your house, clean up the room, clean up your bathroom.
I'm cool with that.
Doing shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a, we come together.
Exactly. Now that be my point the whole time. I mean, once again, right? I'm not talking about females that pour into her men. Also, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the females who want something, always want to receive and never want to give, or if they do give, they want to give the minimum and then act like I'm like, okay, all right. Some women want to do this much for a nigga.
What is
that? Hold on. All right, they want to do this much for a nigga and act like they did this much for a nigga. But a nigga do this much for her, but she want to act like he just did that much. No. That's not balance.
I wish you could give some examples.
See, I don't want to get no example because you want to do all this who hurt you and personal shit. You know what I mean? Like, no.
I won't say it. I won't say it.
Real talk, though. You know what I mean?
But I would just like to know what bare minimum.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to talk about the one you know. Okay. Now I didn't. Her family didn't have money to do nothing for her
Kids.
not kid, not kid, but her great nephew.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I did that. You know what I mean? Like, I caked the ice cream and took him out, that.
Okay.
You know, they didn't do that, right? So when I was like, hey, come to the show. You know what I mean? Come to the show, just going to chill. And, you know what I mean? Well, I want to be on camera. I was like, you're going to be on camera. Just come to the show, just kind of hang out. But that's just not my thing. I'm like, shit, that's free. You know what I mean? I just had you just be
You want her
supportive.
to support you.
Supportive. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But thing is, hey, but the minute you ask me for something, though, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah. Well, you said, thing is, like, you pick for me to jump over hurdles and fences and whole nine, and then what you ask me for costs money. But the shit I ask you for is free, and you can't do that.
Valid. That's valid.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
That if your partner is not being supportive, that's definitely valid.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, though. You know what I mean?
Well, that, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
talking
get
about.
That one.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, like that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, so when I say like, no, for it being equal, though, you know what I mean? I'm not saying like I spend $50, you spend $50.
Oh, okay.
No,
that's what it was feeling like. You.
No.
Okay.
Like, I'm not saying like when we go out like this we go out Friday, then we go out Saturday. Now it's on you. Now it's on no.
Oh,
I ain't,
okay.
No.
Okay, Lucas.
You know what I mean? Like no, I ain't saying that. You know what I mean? But I'm saying though, like like the same way you want to get praised or appreciated, whatever. Okay, give that to me too. You know what I mean? And then the more that I see that you appreciate me, the more I'm gonna do for you. Because thing with me though, I mean, I don't want much. And then like, I mean, so just give me what I asked for from you, the same way you want me to give you what you asked from me.
Right.
And then so when I start telling you no and start backing up, now you want a peace of mind now. Now where that come from? You know what I'm talking about? See, where's my peace of mind when
that's just.
Bullshit. I'm just though.
I mean, that particular person, that particular woman, must have took. I guess you made you feel like she was using you for something and she wasn't reciprocating.
Yes, I'm talking about yeah.
Okay, well, that's not it. But I mean, we on here you make it a general thing.
But see, that's the reason why I want to make it a general. That's the reason why I didn't want to go into something particular though, because is pinpointing actual fact that happened in my life though. You know what I mean? So things
But
like
that's a lot of people though. I heard that a lot.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I mean,
the support part.
so when I'm saying about women like that talk that bullshit about he gotta do this, he gotta do that. Okay, then that's fine. But what do he get in return for doing that for you? That's what I'm saying. Like you say, what's that word? Yeah.
Reciprocate.
Reciprocate, yeah. No, I'm drunk and I stubbed it too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm saying, okay, all right. So what does he get in return? You know what I mean? So therefore, okay.
Loving, affection.
Okay, that's fine and then. Okay, all right, love and affection, hold on. Okay, well, okay, but how can I benefit with being with you also? Now that's what I'm saying. You benefiting with being with me, so how can I benefit with being with you? That's all I'm saying. And I said this one time too.
He who finds a wife finds a good thing.
Okay, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. But where the fuck you at? You know what I mean? This my thing here. Like some of you women, y'all think y'all wise and y'all not. So I mean, so some of y'all women exert yourselves, you know what I mean? Your ego is inflated. You are not a wife. The thing is, like, you want to be the wife because the benefit that come with it, but you don't want the responsibilities of being a wife. That will not, now that's some of you women. Not all you women. I mean, y'all want the title of being a wife, but you don't want the responsibilities that come with it. That's what I'm saying. Now you want to be a wife? Okay, cool. Then your responsibilities of a wife, then do that. That's what I'm saying. Don't think you're a wife and you got your ring. Okay, it's fine, Danny, and you go and sit on your sexy ass all goddamn day and do nothing. No.
What do you think about that statement? Just do your responsibilities of a wife. How does that sound? Unacceptable,
Yeah,
right?
that's unacceptable. But I mean, that's just me.
How that's unacceptable?
Well, because it's how you.
But y'all women do it too. Y'all.
What we say, men need to do their duties as a husband.
And then women need to do that as a wife.
It's the same. It's the same.
But don't y'all feel like I'm being real for real. If I have to tell you again, and I'm not trying to like boost my husband because he could be on his bullshit sometimes too, so he ain't like the perfect dude, but he perfect for me. But I could say, if I gotta tell you what to do as a man for me, or you got to tell a woman what to do as a woman, that is not your person. You shouldn't have to. I ain't never gave no. I'm not gonna give you no instruction if you don't know.
Vice versa too.
I believe that. No, I really do believe that.
He shouldn't have to say, "Go make me a sandwich."
Yeah, he shouldn't. He's not having to tell me, "Hey, why you ain't doing this or why you ain't do." He's not having to say that, and I don't have to remind him of the shit he's supposed to do too.
I agree with that.
Okay. I feel like when you gotta tell somebody, when I gotta teach you how to be with me, you're not for me.
Well, hold on, no. Okay, all right, now, let's kind of back up a little bit, though. You know what I mean? Okay, the thing is, okay, I some things, ignore me a little bit, and like I even told Applehead, you know what I mean? I said, hey, look here. I said, hey, communication is everything. You know what I mean? I said, no, what? Sometimes, some things I'm just not going to get.
Yeah, I
you know what I
get
mean?
that.
Something I'm just not gonna get. So don't expect for me to read your mind, and then when
I agree.
and then when I don't, you get mad because
I agree.
cause I didn't do it. But then when I do try to read your mind, I read your mind wrong. Then it's a motherfucking problem.
I
So
agree.
like
But
some
that's not
things.
telling you how to do me though.
No, hold on. I'm saying like this, you and I, right? Just say you and I. Okay, some things I'm just not gonna get. So yeah, go and put my coat to. Hey, Mario.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Mario? Yeah. Okay, bet cool. So now I've been put on notice. So therefore, okay, I'm gonna rock and roll with that because I mean, hey, the such I like a little such or. That's too much, or no, I mean, okay, bet cool. So
That's
I've been on notice,
different,
so
Mario.
but
That's different than you telling me what I need to be doing as a woman. That's not you telling me what I need to do as a woman. You telling me what you need for Mario.
Okay, I got you.
Mario, I need a little extra spice on my greens when you bring it to me.
Okay, I got you.
A little
Okay.
extra. That ain't what I'm talking about. But you telling me how I need to be a woman. I'm a woman. I don't need you giving me instruction on
I got you on
how
that.
to be a woman.
I got you on that. You know what I
But
mean?
if you got to instruct me on how to be a woman, not whatever for you, because you're right. We all going to have our own vices of things that we like,
I agree with you.
okay, a certain way. That's not what I'm saying. You telling me how to be a woman, I ain't the woman for you, because if I was the woman for you,
I'll be the woman for you.
It would just
Click. I agree. It's the sense that having like like we call me being
at
combative
this age anyway.
at this age. I mean,
Yeah.
Now this how I feel too, though, right? I mean, at this age, you should at least you should know goddamn better.
I believe I say that.
You should
I
know
be
better.
feeling that about dudes. Like how y'all dudes that say, "Well, I never had a father figure, and I never had nobody to show me." But you're almost 50 years old. You done been in several relationships. Our women really want the same damn thing, and that's to feel like she the only motherfucking the only female in your life.
I got you on
How
that.
hard is that? Y'all.
That's my
I mean-
biggest thing. If look here, you start that shit early. You do the best you can in it, and when that end, it's pretty much done. If you've been married for 20 years, if you had been single for 20 years, the guard you gonna have that guard.
I believe that.
guard
Yeah, I
is
know
gonna be
that.
there.
Yeah.
I've been in a relationship before. I understand guards. I understand how to be understanding.
Yeah.
But at the same time, even if I don't say it, I'm secretly protecting myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think if
Why you
Right
protecting
about
yourself
50.
though? What are you protecting yourself from?
because it just like you all the thing he's talking about, I see it. I just don't indulge. I'm not finna tell her you shouldn't be acting like you shouldn't be no woman
so
like
what
that.
do you do? How do you treat the
I
situation? You
leave-
back up.
I don't bother with that person.
That right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Like-
exactly. Yeah. Once those little flags start flagging, they waving. That's your sign to say, that ain't for me. Because let me say this. I say this to my friend girls. I'm pretty sure y'all the same. Y'all done been in enough relationships to when somebody really is for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
You
concur with
know
that.
that
Yeah.
feeling.
You know
Yeah.
when somebody like you, and you know when they start not to like you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yes.
You can see it.
Yeah.
You know, we've been there before.
Yeah.
I've been in a relationship where I didn't want it to end.
I got
But
you.
I knew she did.
Mm.
So once you understand that sight, and you first of all you got to go ahead and accept the facts. And just
That's
It's
live
over.
life.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the
It ain't
thing you
work
like
out. It didn't work out.
the shit themselves.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? But
But
see,
she might
like,
be on her bullshit, and she very well could be.
yeah. You know what I mean?
Very
So
well could be.
that's what I'm saying though. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I kind of cleared the air up. You know what I mean? With you a little bit,
Yeah,
like
you
you know,
did a little bit.
you know what I mean? Clear the air up a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm not no woman hater, nothing like that. It's just the fact that it's okay. Like I said, like
He man's woman hater.
you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, once again, like I said, if you expect me to go out there and get the bacon, okay, I can do that. But when I bring it home, you cook it. You know what I mean? And once I bring that bacon home, don't when I ask you, like you said, I shouldn't have to ask you to cook it. it should be already
Yeah, I see the
sizzling.
bacon in the refrigerator. I'm
Yeah,
cooking.
it should be already sizzling. And then if it ain't sizzling, when I ask you about it, now I got your mouth to deal with. Though you dig what I'm saying? So what I do is I just put that mouth on a better female then. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? 'Cause like, you know what I mean? Why do, like you said, why do I gotta ask you to be a woman? Because thing is, because you don't got to ask me to be a man, or you think and you feel that I should already know how to be a man and go handle my motherfucking business, right? So how come I can't expect for you to be a woman without me even saying anything to you?
Right. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? About? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying when I talk, though. You know what I mean? When I talk about females who think they supposed to sit on they some of them females ain't as fucking pretty as they fucking think they are.
I mean, in the,
Some. No, I mean, I'm talking about the ones like I'm talking the one who got they eyebrows drawn on and shit and got pink. No, I'm talking about them. Talking about, you know what I mean?
but
What do I look like?
we can that can go both ways, because some fellas ain't balling like they pretend to be.
Exactly.
So-
I got you on there, but see,
Thank you, D.
It's a-
Hit the bell.
I'm not. Dang, I ain't hitting shit. Hey, like that. Yeah. I ain't. Yeah, I give it to you. Yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't hitting shit. You like the same way he told me. Shit, I ain't hitting shit. Hell.
But, I mean, yeah, that. I mean, in today's day, everybody just feel better than everybody right now, and if
y'all keep talking. I'll be right back.
yeah, you got to take yourself out of that,
You got to take yourself out of what?
out of what's negative. You know, what matters what's going. You got to look positive for yourself. If somebody ain't dealing with you, they ain't dealing with you.
Right.
But
Don't get butt hurt behind it.
yeah,
It just
dig
wasn't
in
for
the-
you.
If I say something to her and she turns and say, "Well, if you can't pay my bills, then oh my bad, I ain't even mean to bother you like that." And I'm gonna go about my business. You know, everybody not gonna be like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think my boy just think he's just plagued with all of it.
So, looking at Lucas's post, he said, "Don't be hurt when a woman rejects you. Women are very good at making bad decisions." What bad decisions do you see women making in relationships?
I mean, playing the games. Anybody,
Y'all don't play games, D.
Yeah, anybody that's gonna play the game, they gonna. It's a revolving. It's a personality. If you playing games,
What
It's
kind of
gonna
games
stick
are they
with
playing
you.
though?
the same with how he's saying. If you want to talk, that's playing games. If you want to be with me, I need this done.
Oh,
That's
so
part of
that's
her
not
game.
that's a game that's not a a requirement. Like if she knows that she wants a guy to be this kind of way with her, that's what she wants. Why is that a game?
Because if this is what I believe. If
Okay.
she gonna do that, she don't want that particular guy. She just want to squeeze him for something. And that's what
I have requirements. And I think don't we all have requirements, in our relationships where this is what we want in our relationship.
I think if you really like the
Yes, we
dude,
do. We all have
You're
requirements.
not gonna leave. You're not gonna.
Well, when you were
Y'all-
gone,
you're
I
not
had
even gonna
we
mention
were
your
talking about
problems.
your post when you said women are, don't be hurt when women reject you because they make bad decisions. I was asking D what kind of bad decisions. D say women play games, and I
Yes.
feel like dudes play games too. Okay.
Okay, I agree with that.
But then he
I agree with that.
said
I agree with that.
that we have these requirements that we want y'all to do: pay our bills, get our hair done, do all this stuff. And my thing is,
Your bills don't have my name on it.
well,
Okay. Now,
but
your thing is.
I'm telling you what he said.
Okay, I
That
got
ain't
you.
what I said.
Okay, I got you.
But anyway, with that being said, what is wrong with having standards? What is wrong?
That's not a standard.
That is a standard.
Well,
If
my
I
thing
don't
is
want
this.
nobody who can't do X, Y, and Z.
Okay,
if I
well-
know that that's not what
First of
I
all-
want.
Okay, well, your standards should be okay. You should be able to meet your own standards first
I
of all.
do. I do.
But
So therefore-
I'm not talking about you.
Well, I'm saying women in general. I
Women.
would think women who say that I'm or my friends.
Some women don't have a pot to piss in.
Well, I don't know
but-
them.
No,
My friends,
I'm
saying,
just saying.
my friends are single. I got single friends.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, they have good jobs, good things going on. So if they are saying, okay, I have this going on, I'm not saying you gotta be a millionaire and you
At
gotta
least
get
meet me where I'm at.
Yes.
I'm
What
with
is
that.
wrong
And
with
no,
that?
and nothing. Hey, I'm with that.
Cause I have, and
I
I,
agree-
have friends
I
that's
agree
not
with that.
doing that 50-50 shit.
You know what I mean?
either.
I agree with that. You know what I mean? Like a woman and a man too. I mean, I feel the man. Like at least meet me. Well, yeah, at least meet me where I'm at. I got that. But what I'm saying, like you got them women.
Well, hold on. Me. So you saying, don't come pay my bills. Just have the same type of a place that I got somewhere else.
Well, we're
and
not
pay your
staying
own
together.
bills.
If you were staying with me, you definitely paying my bills. Now, if we in a different homes, I'm not
Right.
expecting you to take care of this home and your home. But I am expecting you to, if you should be looking out for me. Hey, baby, you need anything? You got everything good? You good over here? You need me to do anything? You can't ask me that. I'm not telling you you have to take care of me, but look out for me. Same way I'm going to look out for you when I come to your house.
That's what I've been talking about for the past 2-3 months. We've been here, so I'm glad we're clearing the air now. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like no 50-50 don't always gotta be
You
the.
come to my house.
Clean, cook, whatever we doing at your house.
You see my old couch and it's old and ragged, and you just bam. I come home, it's a fresh sectional up in there.
No, I'm not. We didn't say that. I ain't saying you.
Oh shit! Let me go let me go on this unring this motherfucker.
Buying
Then
nobody no couch.
You need to
What
let me
I
go on
come
it.
do is clean that dirty motherfucker up for you. I might bring a rug cleaner and help you, upholstery cleaner, and help you clean the motherfucker. That's what I'll help you do.
all right. So now would
I'm
you
not
stay from?
expecting you to come to my house and furnish that bitch. My
Okay.
house furnished.
Okay. Well. Okay. Cool.
Okay, well, what if you come over there and then just we there chilling, then pew. Oh, baby, my lights. Can you pay my light bill?
Why would I pay you again? That's what I said. Dude, you heard what you saying?
Ain't that what y'all? Ain't that what you?
I
Exactly.
bet
Yeah.
you
Exactly.
matter. But again, I'm saying no.
Not
You
true.
can't pay your
Exactly.
life. First of all,
So-
haven't y'all heard as men? You have no business dating if you ain't got the funds.
Yes.
Okay,
Heard
so
that.
if you can't pay your light bill or whatever bill, boo, you don't need to be dating nobody anyway. You need to get your shit together.
Exactly. Now that's my point. Right. You made my point. Okay. Women.
And vice versa, right?
Yeah, I'm talking.
Absolutely.
But I'm saying like, hey, some women. Okay, you behind on your light bill. You don't got a pot to piss in the whole nine. But I come Mark trying to talk to you though. You know what I mean? Oh, no, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. You don't got it your goddamn self. So you know what I mean? So how you gonna have a standard for me that you don't even live up
Yeah,
to your
that's
own
crazy.
goddamn self?
That's crazy.
That's what, now that's the type of women that I'm talking
And
about.
them bitches, you need to run from them.
Me,
them are not-
yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, me, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
that's crazy.
That's what that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm talking about women who talk that hot shit and they don't got shit going on for their motherfucking self. You know what I mean? But now woman they got something going on for themselves and they come and like talk like such this that and no. I bet cool. Now you talking my language because see, I can match you. You know what I mean? Now if I can't match it, I ain't too far from behind me or too far from you. Now you dig what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Like me.
You can't be behind.
But I mean, I said not too far from behind. How you figure that?
2025.
Y'all, I have a friend who is a millionaire, and her husband, he makes 6 figures, but he don't make nothing near what she make, and she don't give a fuck.
She don't give a fuck.
They do all the things. They go into Belize next month. She don't give a fuck. Long as you take your ass to work every day, you are responsible for something. And how she stay in $1 million house, she can't afford to pay her bill, but she don't treat him like he's nothing. She don't talk to him like he's nothing.
Cause that's her king.
Exactly.
That's her king,
That's
and
still a different category of people. You talking about these ghetto hoes?
I ain't want. Hey, Buck Deezy said that.
Hit the rail.
Buck Deezy said that, not me.
Hey man,
Then
Yeah.
stay away from. I know y'all like them old ghetto ass.
No, I
girls,
don't. No,
but
I
stay
don't.
away from
I don't. I don't. I don't.
D
I-
like her.
I
Stay away
don't.
from
I
the
don't. I
D-Bug.
don't. I can't. I'm no. I mean, like
Juicy
now.
J said
now-
he loved them old
now-
ghetto ass girls.
Now, them ghetto girls, like they, like I said, once again, they'll be like good for like fun. But you would never meet Buck Deezy. You would never meet Big Milk. You would never meet Lump D. You would never meet my mom. You would never meet Jamal.
Because she ghetto.
Cause your mindset. I mean,
Okay.
now you can be from the ghetto,
But you ain't got the mindset.
You got the
yeah.
but yeah. Now if your mindset is ghetto, you dig what I'm talking about? No. You know what I mean? No. But you know
So
what I mean?
you can't turn a ghetto girl into a housewife, D.
I don't know.
I don't have the time or the patience.
I mean, you 50 years old though. You ain't supposed to have the time.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So
I mean,
now
like I said,
me
you
right.
already been on
I'm
the
not
roller
looking.
coaster ride.
I got you. I'm not even looking for women. I'm not even looking for women in those areas.
Right.
You know what I mean? I
But
don't
it's
go.
a mentality, like you said. It's a mentality because she could be in a nice area and still be
It
ghetto.
dumb as a box of rocks,
Yeah.
all that. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Now, I have seen some females, I mean, that will drop dead gorgeous. And like, what the fuck? Matter of fact, I'm going to say the story. I know the perfect time, right? My homeboy Lum did a long time ago. He was a chick from Bunton. Drop dead gorgeous. Now, she couldn't call my name. She always called me Mari. I said, my name is Mario. You know what I'm saying? She was like, well, I just need some help.
I like that, Mari.
Here you go. She's like, I just need some help. I said, what you need some help? It's like, I'm trying to find a disability. You know what I mean? And she's like, I want to know what's going on. What's wrong with her? I'm like, what's wrong? You know what I mean? And I said, well, first of all, what you on disability for? She's like, I got hit in the eye with a thorn bush. I'm like, oh, okay. And then she's like, I want to know how come my social security number is wrong on my paper. I'm like, well, damn, you wrote the motherfucker down wrong. You dig what I'm saying? So and then she wanted me to come pick up, right? So I was like, I said, I tell you what's up, man. I said, how come I'm always picking you up? Won't you come and get me? She said, well, I like the way you drive. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? So I told my homeboy, Lum, this, man, look here, man.
Do she have a car?
Yes, she had the car.
Oh, okay.
Yes, she had the car. She's like, I like the way you drive. I said, what do you mean like the way I drive? I'm like, I say in between the line like everybody else. Though. So I told my homeboy, man, look at man, don't you hook me up with no motherfucking body else. You dig what I'm saying? So on that note, okay, well, I'm glad we cleared the air. You know what I mean? I cleared. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Like, no, I didn't run 100 miles, but I still got one to go with MONTTANE. You know what I mean? I still got some more to go with it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But anyway, okay. In for relationship wise, it should be 50-50. 50-50 does not mean that I pay for dinner this day and you pay dinner for that day. You know what I mean? 50-50 can come like, no, I mean, I take care of you and then you take care of me on that end over this, that, another. So when we come together, I mean, we'll come together as one. You dig what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that you need me. I'm not saying that I need you. But what I'm saying is we are better together. What did I say? I forgot Lum D. Buck Deezy.
Hey man, everybody going to work these days, so figure it out.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Montana, you got things to say, Montana?
To whom much is given, much is required.
That part. And then so next week we're gonna do next week what's called, okay? We're gonna talk about religion next week though. You know what I mean? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in the supreme being? You know what I mean? What is your faith or anything like that? Cause I'm gonna have some clips that that I'm gonna play and then we're gonna talk about it though. You know what I mean? This your boy Lucas McCain, Buck Deezy. Montana in the back, the After Party Radio Show. This is for the locals. Hey, we see you next Sunday.
Yeah.
Quiet as Kelvin. Yeah, sometimes it's complicated. Shit mixed with drama. Send your ass out the past to eat beans